Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is KJ48 and welcome back to Sons of the Forest. I have set up Kelvin out here to chop down a lot of trees. We've got a little system here going. The trees are starting to get so far away that I have to kind of compromise with the way I'm doing things, which, you know, is fine. It's not really a big deal. But let me show you what I got going on out here. So we have a 2 zipline system because I want to get the zipline in a specific window. That's where I need the logs the most. And I'm going to help Kelvin out a little bit here. Guys, overworked, man. Overworked and underpaid. Because I don't pay him anything. Alright, we're going to take this one over here. And what I did was I basically put a couple log sleds. Man, dude, like, years of playing the Forest. Years. I think I played the Forest in, like, 2013. You know, and I was playing it all the way up to, like, this year. I think I did a series this year. Maybe last year. But yeah, log sleds are on my brain. Where's our log sleds? Okay, log holders. I put log holders pretty much everywhere that I need them. And let me show you up here. Now, this is a hill, so I couldn't put log holders up here. So I put down 1 foundation, and 1 foundation is good enough for 3 log holders, which is, you know, pretty cool. So what I do is I grab these logs from here, and I zip them down that way. And then they go to those log holders, and then those log holders get ziplined directly into the base. What the heck? What the heck? What the heck you mean? There we go. Now, I could zipline from here directly into the compound and use my log sleds that are like kind of on the outside, or my log holders that are kind of on the outside. But you know what? This one's better because let me show you the difference between where these log holders are. Hey, what do you got for me, Virginia? You got some berries? Oh, thank you very much. You're very kind. So right here is where the logs are going. They're going directly in here. Which is awesome. As a matter of fact, I'm going to use this log before Numbnuts comes over here and takes it. There we go. Now, if I had the zip line, I could do 1 zip line, which would eventually go into the courtyard, of the compound, and then they'd end up down here. But then I'd have to grab them down here and take them all the way up there. I still think this is better, especially considering I can zip line back and forth, which is just phenomenal. And we're going to be doing some building today. We're going to be doing some exploration, probably some fighting. I'm going to go get the shotgun again because everyone tells me to give it to Virginia. And I was like, Virginia's never in the compound, though, usually. I mean, I would say, like, more than half my gameplay, she's not even here. But when she is here, if I give her the shotgun, she's going to be devastating, apparently. So I'm going to go ahead and use up these logs first, though. And maybe even slide some more down here so Numbnuts can get some work done. Oh, I also wanted to show you something. Check this out. Since the roof is up, I put struts everywhere I pretty much could. These are the parts of the roof I can't put struts. This is a 3/4 log going up to a 1/4 roof slant. You know, 3/4 to 4/4. It's a 1/4 roof slant. Because of this little area here, I can't get a strut there, which is kind of holding me back a little bit. But I did get struts everywhere else pretty much. So now I'm going to try and take these out. Did I, you know what? All right, whatever. Oh no, I put it back. Okay, great. So that's back where it's supposed to go. All right, you know what I'm gonna do? Anytime I'm gonna take stuff down or remodel the base in any way, I'm gonna save the game because, man, this could go poorly in any one of 100 ways. So let's just go ahead and save it. And then let's see if we can take out those poles. If I can take out those 2 poles, I'll be pretty happy with the setup. I really wish I could take these out. I've put struts here, and on the other side, I can't get these out. So that's just the way it is. But I can take these out, which is nice. That one and that one, please. Yes. Yes. Awesome. Actually, I don't want to leave these on the ground because he'll come up and try and get him in a log sled or a log holder somewhere. Awesome. So that really opened things up in here. That's great. And I couldn't do this before I put down the roof. It's almost like the roof solidifies the build. Now, can I take these out as well? Doesn't look like I can. Yeah, I don't think I can. Nope. Nope. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna make this a wall. I might actually leave this open too as well. So I guess I'll just leave these in the corner. They're not bothering nobody. Yeah, this is opened up really, really nicely. I will probably try struts here, 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 and here after I build this wall because I'm hoping, man, I really want these pillars out of here. This pillar, and this pillar suck. But other than that, the build is coming along really nicely. Should we go get the shotgun now? I don't see any reason not to. Let's save the game one more time. I'd like to save it over and over and over again. There we go. The shotgun area is pretty stocked with enemies. So, and we're going up that way. I guess I'll use this. Why not? Might as well. Oh, I gotta give it a shotgun before I go, don't I? What if it's not there? What if I don't get it? It'll probably be there and I will probably get it. I just saved the game. I will give her the shotgun. And, oh, man, it's gonna be hard to get the shotgun without the shotgun. I don't have any pistol rounds left, so if anyone's up there, I gotta fight them, you know, with the bow. Crap, I wanted to drop. This might be too high. This is too high. Oh, okay. Dude, I feel like I fell from less height when I had the hang glider and, like, died. So, it was pretty high, though. Where are you, Virginia, you little bugger? Right there. There you are. Hey, hold on. Hold on. Hold your horses. Oh, that's right. I gotta... Oh, what is this? The tracksuit? Should we give it the tracksuit? Just something different? Yeah, I like that. It's something different. And then what we gotta do is we gotta take off the shotgun attachments. You can take them off, can't you? Hold on. Oh, you can't? Oh, wait. Is there no attachments on that? There's the shotgun rail. Dude, I thought I had attachments on my shotgun. But that looks pretty clean to me. If it doesn't have a rail, I can't have attachments. So, I don't remember. I play like 50 different versions of this game, like on different worlds and stuff, so sometimes I forget. There you go. Oh, you look like a badass. You really do. Badass Virginia. Alright, let's go get this shotgun. So this is pretty cool. Virginia is following me with her shotgun. So this will help. If you guys remember when I first got the shotgun, there was like 50 enemies out here, including huge mutant like enemies. Like just crazy amount of enemies. And they didn't stop. I killed like 50 of them. All right, I'm being hyperbolic here, but I killed a lot of them. And I eventually just had to leave. Once I got the shotgun, I just bailed. I'm like, this is insane. So I don't know what to expect out here, and I don't have my shotgun, so it was kind of making me nervous. But the fact that Virginia's following me is making me very happy. I just have to remember to take down the little house icon there. I got to take down the save point, sleep point, because I think that might have stuck Virginia up here for like a week. Like she didn't come back from here for like a week. So the only thing I could think of is that maybe that little house thing was kind of weird, making her weird. I think you want like a house save point or sleep point, the kind that show up on the map for the NPCs. I don't think they count the bed as anything. So I don't know. I could be wrong about that, but I think I remember reading that somewhere. Or maybe I just dreamed it. I dream a lot about the forest. You guys dream a lot about the video games you're playing a lot at the time? I know I do. Okay, so we are coming up on this place. Let's see. Hopefully we don't have to dig again. Oh. Okay, so there's a bunch of graves right here. I could dig them up for the amount of time it takes to dig them up. I don't think there's anything special there. If there is, let me know and I might go back. But yeah, I don't think there's anything special there, so I'm not going to be digging those up. And it takes a long time to dig stuff up, so. Oh, I am going to have to dig this up again. Gosh darn it. And there is guys all over the place. Hurry up, Virginia. Gonna need your help. Oh, that'd be cool if I hit him in midair. Virginia. Virginia. Start shotgunning fools, Virginia. Oh, why is she using the pistol? I don't know why she's not using the shotgun. Does she have it? Remember when I gave her the pistol? It kept coming back to me? Hold on. Let's take a look. Yep. It came back to me. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There you go. Use that. And keep it this time. What's going on over here? Virginia, where you going? Oh my god. So she just took my shotgun and ran. Shot like one guy, took my shotgun and ran away. Man, you are something else, Virginia. Oh, there you are. Okay, good. There she goes. That's what I'm talking about. That's my girl. Let's dig this thing up. All right, and there's the shotgun for me. Thank you very much. Let's see if we can put the rail on this thing or something. Oh, stop that beeping. Ugh. Rail. Alright, I gotta get away from that beeping. It's driving me nuts. I don't know what I would put on this thing, but... Alright, let's come over here. Load this thing up. I like to use slugs. Oh! Thank you! Punk ass piece of crap. These guys are such little punk ass opportunists. Alright, let's take this. Come on. Can I take this? You gotta get this thing on a certain angle to pick it up. There you go. Alright, let's get out of here, Virginia. There's no reason for us to be here anymore. I'll mess around with the attachments later. When I was sending logs down this zip line, they were kind of flying off and going down the hill, so I made a little makeshift wall here. And guys, I think we have an outside shot at like finishing this thing today. I'm not gonna say we're definitely gonna finish it, but I think we can. I think we might be able to. We got a nice little setup here. Honestly, there's not that much more to get done. This is what I got going on up here. Right here is the drying rack room, and I'm leaving it kind of open. And the idea is the airflow comes through here to kind of dry everything. And I think I'm actually going to make a window here as well. I usually don't like making windows. If I'm going to make a window, I like to kind of leave it open like that. I think that's just as good of a window. And plus, like, this leaves it open to more, you know, alternations. Like, if I want to alter things, I can alter this window a lot easier than a regular window. Because when you make a regular window, everything on the sides are just, you know, trash. But I think this would be a good window right here. So I will make this into a proper window. Actually, I'll probably just leave it right like that. And that's the airflow idea. Going through there, drying off all my meat. So probably also going to put, you know, I could probably make this right here a kitchen. Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, wait, where am I going to put a bedroom? Crap. I kind of want the kitchen up here because the drying racks are up here. Maybe I can make the kitchen over here. I really wish I could get rid of this stupid pole. I guess I can make the kitchen over here, but I don't know. This would be a really dope kitchen. The bedroom on the first floor seems really weird. Having a bedroom on the first floor and the kitchen on the second floor is really... Actually, this is the second floor. I might be able to make a bedroom over here, kind of like behind the stairs. I could be like Harry Potter. It's just, it feels so weird to have a kitchen above me. But that's where the drying racks are. That's where I'd want to cook food. So I probably will make that the kitchen. You got to kind of roll with what you got, right? Okay. And let's grab the rest of these. I saw someone make a video on how to make a thing. And I know I'm being very vague here. You guys have no idea what I'm talking about right now. But the thing, there's a specific word for it. It's when you have a roof, like a slanted roof, and then there's another, I don't know what you call it, like window thing coming out of it, like a couple walls and a window, and then a roof on top of that. There's a specific word for it. And I saw someone make it. Basically, I was under the impression that you could not make you can't make a roof going one way, turn, and then go the other way. Like a smooth turning roof, a 90-degree angle turn. And then I found a video that lets you do that. I won't be able to incorporate it in this build, maybe. Maybe I can. I'll see. I'll try and figure out a way to incorporate it in this build. I'm not going to tear down this house, though, and rebuild it just for that. So we'll see. Maybe I'll start building another home. I don't really know. I don't want to start the game over because, you know, I mean, why? You know, I could just go somewhere else and make another home. Why would I start over and I got to get all the same stuff again? Nah. I mean, I'll eventually have to start over, but I'm going to avoid it for as long as possible. And I think the next one I'll make one of those things. Man, there's a word I never heard of, but you know, I've seen those roofs in real life, so it does sound pretty cool. Is that an angle? Oh, interesting. Huh. I'm not gonna put it down, but that is interesting. It's called a gable. That's what it's called, a gabled roof. So that's the thing I figured out how to build now. Although again, I'm not gonna be able to put it in this build. But while I was doing some Google Foo, I also found a cool strategy on how to make spikes through your walls. So we're going to do that today. I'm going to make some spikes through my walls. We'll do a little bit more building here, and then like those spike through the walls are pretty cool. And someone said it's like a glitch or an exploit or whatever. But man, I think they didn't say exploit, they said glitch. Oh, I think we're done up here. Put that right there. That's looking good. I'm going to leave that open for airflow. Or am I? Yeah, I'll leave it open for airflow. Oh, no, I did it on the other side. Never mind. If I didn't on the other side, I don't on this side. Although, I'm not sure. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. All right, hopefully that'll roll off the roof. Let me see if I can get that one piece covered up. I don't know how I did it on the other side. I'm not getting an option for it. Oh boy. Nope. That's not what I want to do. No. Okay. I'll kind of play around with that and see if I can get it done at a later date. I'm not going to have you guys suffer through that. Like I'm going to suffer through it. Yeah, the gable sounds cool. The spike wall sounds cooler though. If I can get a proper spiked wall, because I mean, there's a lot of stuff this game is missing. I can see why it's early access. They have their defenses in this game are lackluster, and that's putting it mildly. The traps are few and kind of okay, but they're really few. You know, we need a lot more traps, and we need spikes that come out of walls. That's something that is needs to be a thing for sure. I feel like you drink faster. If you're going to take 2 drinks, I feel like it's faster to take it out and do it this way. But maybe not. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab this. Let's finish this. We're going to finish up these logs, and then we're going to move along, and we are done up here. I don't know why I keep coming up here. We still have to, you know, decorate the balcony. We won't get to that today, though, because I really want to get those spikes through the walls, man. It's very simple. You stick a stick in the ground, and then you turn into a spike, and it goes through the wall. It's freaking dope. And that's good. Right there. All right, let's get downstairs. I'm freaking pumped for the spiked wall thing. And I guess we'll start it right. This part seems to get attacked a lot. So let's start it right here. Why not? We need a lot of stone for this as well. So you kind of just put this as close to the wall as possible, I guess. Come on. Is that close enough? I'm not sure. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And do you put them closer? Yeah, I think I'm gonna space them out a little bit. I think it'll be okay. We'll see. We'll kind of mess around with it if it doesn't work as well. Ooh, look at that. Hold on. They can use that to get it even closer. Yes. Yes. That's what you want to do. You use it. Oh, that's too close. You use the connections to get it closer. Oh, really? Seems like that shouldn't be happening. Maybe it's the angle I'm doing it on. I'll bet you it is. What? Alright, well, this is new to me. I might have to put this one back a little bit farther. That's fine. And then we'll put him as close as we can when we can put him close. There. So it was just that one spot on the wall. That's kind of weird. Anyway, when they're all like that, you simply hit them with the axe. This is so simple, and it's genius. It's kind of crazy. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put the stones on the back too. Here we go. I think you put the stones before you actually knock them down as well, which I will probably start doing. There we go. Now let's go see what that looks like from the outside. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, works perfectly. I don't think I'm going to pick up any spikes I've already got down. Because there's no point. I don't think you get a lot back for it. I'm just going to keep making these. And how many more sticks do we have? Not a lot. And we don't have a lot of stone either. Well, I mean, we have a decent amount of stone. I'm going to grab my buddy here. We're going to bring him back, and he's going to start collecting sticks and stone for us. And this isn't the end of the spike wall either. I've got some more tricks up my sleeve. I was putting down more sticks, and you want to put down all the sticks before you start chopping them, because once you chop them into a spike, you can't line them up perfectly. Do you need to line them up perfectly? No. There could be a case to be made to chop the stick, and then you could actually put them closer together. I want them lined up perfectly, and I don't want to be here all day with 5 million sticks. So I think this is a good... Oh, look at that. I think this is a well-spaced out stick defense, and I'm going to stick with it. Well, I have to laugh at it because nobody else is. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do this. We got another set of sticks. A lot of people have been telling me, Cage, you can put sticks on logs, and I know exactly what you're talking about, and we are going to utilize this now. And, oh, man, this thing's been beat on, too. Look at this. Look at this freaking wall. I hope in the next update they give Kelvin the ability to repair, because I read somewhere that somewhere in their roadmap, or they're planning on doing it, or maybe I dreamed it, I don't know, but I think Kelvin's going to be able to repair stuff. And I would really, really love that. That would make me very happy. Right, Kelvin? That's right. All right, let's go ahead and put all the stones on here, and then I'm going to show you the next part of the build. We got some babies, and they definitely spawned in here. Well, I shouldn't say definitely. I think they did. Better for the babies to spawn here than other things, though. Yep, you're dead. Maybe they didn't spawn here. I guess they could have walked around. I can't get logs to go any farther than this. Yeah, they might have walked around. But that's not fair because I can't get the logs to go down the hill or even like turn this way. I've tried. You piece of crap. That's what you get. Come over here, baby. I got something for you. Yeah, what now? Come here. I've got a way to deal with that. I've got a way to deal with this, by the way. I'm just going to load it up with spikes and just hope for the best. Like I tell you, I try to put down logs here. It shows it's connect, but it's like way down deep in the ground. And then when it shows me doing the animation of putting the log in the ground, but it doesn't go in the ground. So it is what it is. Is there more of them out there? Is there more of these little monstrosities out there? I don't know. Whatever. Not going to worry about it. All right, so we got all the sticks right here, and this is a pretty cool setup. All right, and I've got something to make it even better. Although this next part I'm about to do, I've never done before, so it might be a bit of a learning curve for me. We'll just kind of have to see. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take big logs, and I'm going to place them down here. Now, I think like this. Oh, hold on. You little bugger. Come on, you. Yeah, that's what you get. Come on, man. Are you guys all done? With all the mutant babies dispatched, I got a good night's sleep. And I also decided to put more spikes in. You know, I'm thinking, you know, Kelvin's doing most of the work. All it is building. It's not like I have to go out and get this stuff myself. So I'm just going to make extra spikes in here. And there you go. So now we've got extra spikes in there. Basically, I put them in order of max distance, like if you're going to make a fence out of them. But then after that, I put another set in between each of those. If that makes any sense. I need to run out and hit up the fish trap and get some water pretty soon. But let's do the next part of this build. So the next part of this build, like I said, is going to be new to me. So I'm going to put this down, and I should be able to connect that in. Right like that. And then you put this down sideways like that. And you put another one like this, right? There you go. And that's it. It's that simple. And you just keep putting these things across. Now, maybe think, Cage, what is this going to do for you? Well, let me show you. Oops. Oh, so it didn't stay on that one. Interesting. Maybe if I do another one? It's supposed to stay anytime you put it across, but maybe not every time. Oh, there we go. Cool. Let me just keep doing this till we get these all the way across. Like that. Pick that up. Like that. All right, this is getting a little high off the ground, which is not ideal for what I'm trying to do here. This one's actually going off a little bit too. So I'm going to have to move this around on the wall a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the little one, and hopefully this will lock in. See, it won't let me place it below it, which is interesting. And I also don't see it locking into the wall. So I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to do this part. I guess what I'll do is I'll do that. I don't know. I don't know why this won't lock in. Is it locking in and I'm just not seeing it? My big stupid arm is in the way? I don't think so, because I'm clicking the button. All right, we're going to pick that up. And then we're going to try and lock it in now. And then, like that. And like that. Nope. Darn it. Oh, you're killing me. This is good. This is a little bit lower to the ground. It's got to slope with the ground if it's going to work properly. But this won't go in here. Oh, hold on. Oh, you're killing me. All right. All right, I'm not really sure I'm going to do this. Let me figure this out. This is what I got, and I think this is going to work. I started on this side instead of the other side. I also took out the door here, although I should probably put it back in so people can get around easier. I'm just not sure where I want it to be. I guess right here will be good enough. There you go. We'll just open that up. There you go. And that should be pretty good. Now, how are we going to go on the corner down this way? I'm not sure how this one's going to work. I almost feel like, well, that's tomorrow. Oh, look at that. It'll actually go up. But it won't go sideways. All right, well, let's take a quarter piece and see how this works. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I'm going to leave that just the way it is. Okay, so now we got to put some sticks in here. By the way, I did get attacked between this and last cut. And these things did work, man. Like, they were doing work. So, it makes me very happy. I think this wall is going to be the bomb. So, when you put them down like this, you got to put one off to the side. And then you got to kind of angle it. That might be a little too far away. How about right there? And then you got to try and get it on the log as best you can. I think if you jump on the log, it might be a little bit easier. Yep, there we go. And one right here. Come on. Oh, yeah, this ain't so bad. This ain't so bad at all. Whoop. Can be a little tricky, though, sometimes. Go a little closer. Yeah, a little closer. Okay, so if you see the circle and then it kind of disappears, you just get a little closer. And I'm going to stick up the hell out of this wall. Stick up the hell out of this wall? That's not even close to a sentence gauge. I got the first row of the upper level of spikes done, but I didn't put them close enough to the logs. I'm not going to worry too much about it as far as the ones I've already put down, but I'll probably pick them up and replace them. You can see right here, because my wall wasn't perfectly straight with the logs, you know, this is the way it is. If you're going to really build, I think you should put down the log, these stick log thingies first, not the sticks, just the log. And then you build the wall around it. As a matter of fact, I might be able to just move the log in without any problems. I'm knocking down all my sticks, by the way. These things fall down so easily. But that's okay, because I wanted to show you how you place them. So when you're placing them, if you go, like, get the right spot, you can kind of see the line. Oh, there it goes. You want to go as close to the wall as possible. All right? So like that. And like that. And that should be pretty good. And I might be able to rebuild this wall, or maybe not even worry about it. I don't know. I'm not gonna. I'll tell you right now, I'm not gonna worry about it today. I think tearing out these things and putting them back in might be more trouble than it's worth. But when you're gonna do this, put down the. I don't know what you would call this. What would you call this? The spike defensive wall. You put down the spike defensive wall first, then you build your wall on the outside next. All right. And right here, we still have some more places to put down spikes, so gotta kind of just play around with it. You know, once you see that's as far as it's gonna go. Unfortunately, can't go any farther than that, but that's okay. This one is not really lined up properly, but I can live with that. And because that one wasn't lined up properly, this one won't be lined up properly. But I'll probably put a door right here, so I don't think it's really gonna matter. So now all I need to do is put stones around the rest of these sticks, knock them over, and our spike wall will be complete. Just woke up bright and early in the morning. What the heck is this? Looks like a visual glitch. Yeah, I mean, it seems to be working okay, so I guess it really doesn't matter. I could always replace those. I'll do that later, though. That's not really huge importance. I did just wake up from a good night's sleep, and I'm going to come up here and get some food. All right, that's where I put all my spoiled stuff. Like I said, this is all my good stuff. And yeah, it's a pretty nice system. And that spoiled stuff I can always, cook up if I need to. Or I could just let it go. Not worry about it. Doesn't matter either way. It's going to give me health and food. That is awesome. And then I'm going to get something to drink. And then I'm going to go out and show you about this spiked wall. The spiked wall is really cool. It does have its downsides. If like a spike gets broken out, it's going to be a pain to replace it. At least as far as I can tell. I had a couple spikes on the bottom I had to take out to get a log fixed right properly. And I simply can't replace them. At least if you can, I don't know how to. So let's come on over here and let me show you where that happened. It happened right here. I had to take a couple spikes out and I could not replace them. So there's no spikes down here. As far as I know, like I'd have to take out everything to replace certain things. So I'll learn more as we go. But over here, you can see how the spikes on the top are actually coming through properly because I put them closer to the wall. And yeah, like I said, if you're going to do this, it's a big commitment to move your wall in to where those vertical log holder spike thingies are. We need a name for these guys. What are we going to name these? Spike holders? Vertical spike holders. Yeah, sure. So vertical spike foundations. I like holders better. It's not really a foundation. Well, it's kind of a foundation. Anyway, vertical spike holders. You put those down first. You move the wall back. It's really hard to go exactly with the wall with this setup because the ground sometimes doesn't work with you in a lot of that stuff. Just build in the flattest area you can. Do yourself a favor. Build in a flat area. Don't do like I did. All right, guys, I am going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.